Oh my gosh, my battery is running down. I need to record this intro really quickly. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pilumi, and if it's your first time coming across my channel, seeing me for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. Please do subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much because I love you. Thank you very much. Okay, so in today's tutorial, on today's video, I'm going to show you how to draft a simple bodice pattern. It's very beginner friendly. You don't need a lot of body measurements. It's straight to the point. So super easy. Just keep watching the video to see how I do it. And this is a follow-up to the previous video I made where I was showing you how to take a body measurement. So those body measurements are what you're going to need for this pattern, bodice pattern. And in subsequent videos I'm going to also show you how to draft the skirt pattern, the sleeve pattern, and the trouser pattern. Simple basic patterns that you can use and modify for any outfit you want to make. So that is it, because this battery is about to run down. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So the tools needed to make this bodice pattern include pattern paper, of course, measuring tape. I have two rulers here, a long one and a short one, curved ruler or a French curve, scissors, a marker, pencil, eraser, and sharpener. The body measurements needed for this tutorial as well are the bust circumference, the waist circumference, the hip circumference, the front waistline, the shoulder to nipple measurement, and the bust span. Cut out the necessary amount of paper you need and fold it in half. Well, I folded mine in half, or you can just place two papers on each other. For me, one half will be for the front and the other half will be for the back. The first thing we're going to do is to draw border lines, one at the top to serve as the reference line and the shoulder line, and one on the side which would be the center front and the center back. I like to start with my shoulder to bust measurement. Mine is 10 inches. Mark this starting from the shoulder point line, and this will be the bust line. Next, mark your front waistline measurement. This is the measurement from the shoulder to the waist. Mine is 16 inches, and this line will be the waistline. From the waistline, mark the hip depth measurement. Mine is 8 inches. That's the measurement from the waist to the hip line. This got to the end of my paper, so I'm going to use the edge of my paper as the hip line. And then you can join, you can draw horizontal lines to connect the points. On the shoulder line, starting from the center line, mark 3 inches and then 5 inches, making it 8 inches in total. 5 inches for the shoulder length and 3 inches for the neck hole. From the 5-inch point, come down by 1 inch. That's because the shoulder is slightly slanted, it's not straight, so we need a slope. Then connect with this line with the 3-inch mark on the shoulder line. To create the chest line, divide the bust circumference by 6 and then add 1.5 inches. Mark this on the pattern paper starting from the shoulder point and score across with a horizontal line. On the chest line, mark 8 inches, which is the same as what we marked on the top shoulder line, and join both points with a straight stitch. Oh, now we're going to move to creating the neckline. So mark 1 inch down from the shoulder line to create the back neckline, and mark 2.5 inches down for the front. This is just a basic block. You can always adjust the neckline however you want it later on. Draw the neck curves using the French curve ruler. On the bust line, mark quarter of the bust circumference. That is the bust circumference divided by 4. On the waistline, mark quarter of the waist circumference plus 1 inch for the darts. On the hip line, do the same, mark quarter of the hip circumference. We're not going to add any seam allowances to this now. You can do that when you actually want to use your pattern block. Then connect all the points together. Use a French curve to curve out the waist and the hip because the body is curved, it's not pointed, so you need that to be smooth, a smooth curve around the body. Mark the middle of the armhole line. From that point, go in by 3/4 inch. This is crucial for ease of movement and to accommodate the curve of the bust in the front. Create the front armhole curve by connecting the top of the shoulder to the point where we just marked and then to the chest line. To create the back armhole, just draw a curve starting from the end of the chest line to the straight armhole line. Moving on to the darts, mark half of the bust span on the bust line, waistline and the hip line. Once you've marked the points, draw a straight line to connect all the points from the bust to the hip line. On the waistline, mark 1/2 inch on both sides of the line to account for the extra 1 inch we added to the waistline. The front dart starts 1 inch below the bust line to create ease around the bust area and 2 inches above the hip line. So just mark that out. And draw in the regular triangle shape by connecting the point at the bust to the waist and from the hip to the waist as well. Like I said, you can add seam allowances when you're ready to use the pattern. And with that, you have completed the front bodice block. The back is pretty much the same as well. You can go through the same process or add another pattern paper underneath the front block and cut through both papers at the same time. I will cut the back pattern from the front pattern because I folded the pattern paper, and the markings on the front will also appear at the back. I'll cut around the back armhole and the neck hole first before cutting out the front. Then I will draw my back dart. The difference between the front and the back dart is that the back dart starts on the bust line or 1 inch above the bust line. So I just draw my starting from the bust line down on just a regular dart shape. I hope you enjoy watching this tutorial. I hope you find it helpful in creating your own bodice block. So my next video will be on drafting the sleeve pattern, so please stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel to know when I upload, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.